Alrighty, we are live. We are playing a brand new point-and-click adventure game called Loco Motive. So, I don't really know much about this. This is completely new. I am playing this completely blind. So, bear with me. But we're going to go and get started. Before we do start, though, let's check the settings real quick. Make sure we got general. Okay, music. Okay, we'll keep all that there. We keep that there. Blood effect. What? I didn't know there was that. I'm going to turn that off because I don't know if that's Nora mode. We'll keep this stuff on. Yeah. Let's see. Language, English, text and speech, yes. Okay, that sounds about right. Okay. I think this is about where we got it. Okay. Let's get started. Oh, shoot. Whoop. What happened there? Okay. My bad. Ah. Okay, there we go. Loco Motive.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we? Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Hey, Amelia. Good to have you.
Heavens above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Oh, what is... What? I
You're
didn't
telling us
expect that.
that's how it happened, Arthur.
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald. I'm an estate lawyer. My clients have to pass on eventually. You know what? I'm an ugly crier.
I believe I'm entitled to a phone call.
Don't you try and wiggle out of this one with your fancy lawyer talk.
Hey, Count. Good to see you.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
Our suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea.
Get out, kid.
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value.
Affirmations.
He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here.
Oh, they got me chained.
Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Guess that's the inventory right here. Okay. To move. So, yep. Traditional point click. Inspect.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles.
Hold down the tab to highlight. Oh, okay, cool. That actually helps. I like that. Let's see. Newspaper. Go and pick it up.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
Got a bow tie like Spicy. Okay, so that only reaches so much. Call for help. Let me see. We could probably... Let me see this. We'll use the newspaper, see if we can use that on there.
That doesn't work.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's full of cigarette butts. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Aw. I completely understand that. I used to remember people's phone number, but now, since everyone's, like, in my contact list, I don't know anyone's number. Well, except for the old house I used to live in. That's pretty much it.
Looks like Lamont won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess.
Light switch. Let me see. We got a lamp right here.
It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes. There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
Spicy needs a rose in his suit pocket, too. I already got a chili pepper lapel badge on my mascot. I think a rose would overdo it.
You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
Let me see this. Maybe I could do something with that. I'm not sure.
Nope. If I could just get out of these shackles. I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
Read the plaque. Ruffle through books.
It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. Hammer and chisel. Get your suspects squealing fast with the patented Dirk Chiselton methodology. Oh, that's better.
Let me see. There's gotta be a way they sound.
Sounds like Bailey is preoccupied with Lamont.
Check the newspaper clipping.
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Trying to see if there's like any clues.
It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car. Oh, if only my arms were longer. It's full of cigarette butts.
Okay, that's still doesn't help with anything. What are we supposed to do? Maybe we...
It's a lamp used for interrogate. I can still see.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Maybe we can put that with...
Nah. That. Nah. Nope. Nah. That.
Man. Playing blind does make this a lot harder. Let me see. You know what? Flip the light switch. Maybe that's what we need.
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
There's got to be some clues on this, because that's... Box full of documents.
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork. It's every bureaucrat's...
You know what? Maybe I'm supposed to actually look inside the newspaper.
It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night, when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
That doesn't help me. What am I supposed to do?
If I could just get out of these shackles.
Man, this is tough. Just in the very beginning, then I don't know what I'm doing. Borrow the you know what? That's a little weird, but okay. Somehow I figured something like that was gonna work. Don't know what he's gonna do. What in the world? Hey T, good to see ya.
This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful.
Let me see. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see what happens. Are you joking? Oh, wait. That's perfect, actually. And we should be able to reach that.
If only I could reach a little further.
Oh, of course. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Now we got the keys.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Okay, we're gonna try something just to... Okay, yeah, not gonna work that way. But since we got that, we'll escape through the window.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Now he's gotta fake like he's trapped.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
Let's see. All right, see you in a bit, Ben. Aim for the bushes. With a series of
gratuitous establishing shots.
Prologue. Okay.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Am I on low latency? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I have it on normal. Let me see. Is there...
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Let me see.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
The way this is formatted reminds me very much of Return to... You know what? It kind of reminds... Well, it is kind of like very similar to a lot of the point and clicks that, like, Monkey Island and what is it? Maniac Mansion and Day of the Tentacle. I think Maniac Mansion kind of reminds me more of... This kind of reminds me more of Maniac Mansion more than anything else because it's kind of a side scroller too.
I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Alright, so...
Is this the dark chiseled outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers. Mm-hmm. It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry.
Oops.
I think she's busy.
How do you explain the hair in my soup?
Impossible. We maintain the strictest hygiene standards. I assure you, madame, there are no mice about.
I'm telling you, I saw it scurry through a hole in the wall. Oh, I can hear it in the walls. It's keeping me up all night.
I assure you, the other guests have not reported any scratching or squeaking, madame.
I don't remember leaving my door open.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman. Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire. Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
What an unusual unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter.
Yes, maybe you should. Let's see.
I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but to part with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
Okay. Time to suit up.
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
Let's see what we got. Suit jacket. Let me see.
Looking snazzy.
Okay, let's see. Nearly packed luggage. Neatly
This baby
packed.
can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Peek inside the cupboard. Let's see what's in there.
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage. One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter. Lady Unterwald's eyes follow me around the room. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
That's kind of terrifying.
It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval. I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even Coleslaw.
Okay.
Oh, that one's just a collection of recipes.
All right. Let's see.
Ah, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork? Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
I don't think these people understand. When you put something in a game, you got to interact with it more than just talking about it.
All reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
There's just a lot of things that you can click on that don't really do anything. All right, let's see.
I think this was Lady Unterwald's husband. I wonder what happened to him.
Murder.
George Unterwald. A loving husband. Gone.
Maybe,
but
probably.
not forgotten. It's room 306. It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels. This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Let's check something. Maybe we can.
Hello?
Let me see. Maybe we can.
Hello? I guess nobody's there.
We'll just knock on every single door and see if anybody's in any of them. Did we already do this one?
Hello?
I think I did.
Looks like nobody's home. Anyone in? They must have left. Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Murder is what brings us together today.
Hello?
Let me see this. This gotta be.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Okay, let's try something a little different. Since we've already gone through all this, I think we can go over here.
Quoi? What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope?
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse.
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, so maybe.
They seemed pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
All the way back here. Let me see. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment. Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame, exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like. Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
No, she's the one that's been murdered. This is a prologue. All right, let's see. Oh, that's not good. Oh.
That's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you.
He was interrogated. This
Now
is him
it's
telling
time
the
to gather
story.
the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, no.
Now we gotta go see how we're gonna get all that stuff.
I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible? There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
Let's see. Yeah, we didn't leave the interrogation office. We kind of got stuck dealing with the
something in the gap.
detective.
I might be able to pry it open. Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water.
Ooh, my type of plant. A chili plant.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
Check out the retirement gift.
There's a lot of bouquets here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a gift.
It's the same model as mine.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
All right, we continue on.
The will. It's caught on the window. I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Meanwhile,
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir? Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am? No, sir. You've been very clear. 'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman. Sorry, sir. Not a big reader. God. What, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin? No, sir. Good heavens. My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases. That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys. Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if
there's a
my
rat.
name isn't Herman Merman! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Oh, indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details.
Hey, Ben.
Let's get straight
Good to have you back.
business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament?
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Oh, that's where we have a problem, isn't it?
Oh. Wait, you don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Now he's just disappeared.
Herman? Well then. What do we do now?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get that will. The Lady Underworld. Okay.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
Yeah. Let's see if I can grab it.
No! I can't lose it again!
Maybe that was a
Move
bad
towards
idea.
the sleeper carriages.
Okay.
If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Shoe shine.
It's nothing interesting. How are you holding up, Doc? Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
He's got a mustache. He's clearly the murderer. That's my hunch.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers, I'm not taking my chances.
Oh, poor guy.
What would happen if you sent off your allergies?
Oh, it's quite the sight to behold. I've been known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh.
But I'd be fine.
You would?
Eventually.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
Pretty please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
I'm leaving now, but I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
Talk to the deaf lady.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
Let's see.
Do you know the Goodrun twins?
Considering I brought them into this world, I certainly hope so. You should introduce yourself. You might find it easier conversing with those of similar intellect.
What's that thing you're holding?
What's that? Oh, this? You've never seen an ear trumpet before?
I don't think so.
It's a hearing aid. It helps me to hear all of your inane questions.
About your hearing device. Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
Well, that was kind of rude.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
All right.
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy! She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
I should get going.
Farewell.
We gotta find a way to get that horn, I'm sure.
She's right there.
Okay, nothing right there. Let's see. Admire the piano.
It looks expensive. And it smells like mahogany. I can't quite explain why Lady Unterwald burst like a piñata. Perhaps the reality of the situation proved too overwhelming. Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
Okay. We shall continue on. Is that who I think?
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
Okay.
Hello!
Okay.
Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time. Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say. Here's the suit.
You better not be bad luck, mister.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
All right. I guess we continue on. Let's see what we got.
They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who drinks.
Hey,
them
Nightmare.
really.
Good to see ya.
They're an acquired taste.
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh. Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see.
It's a full-stop brand recorker. The last word in cork plugging.
Look at wax seal. Curious. Okay. What's the... Oh, napkins.
Ladder hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen? Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
Wait, hold on.
I can make out the labels on a few of these bottles. Diamond line.
Sweet.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Ah, a bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic ear. What's troubling you?
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Well, that's a little above my pay grade. I suggest you keep exploring and make sure you speak to everyone. The clues will come to you eventually.
Thanks. I may have accidentally lost Lady Unterwald's will.
I'm no expert, but that document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems just out of reach.
Patience might be in order. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? What's really bad is it's raining outside. And that's where the will is. Go figures. Boy, it's just not my day, apparently.
I don't really know what I should be doing.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
All right. Actually, that's enough advice for now. Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Let's see, one...
Just give me something brimming with alcohol.
Have you got any identification?
No, I don't.
I may look young, but I'm a full-grown attorney.
Then you know the law. I can't serve you.
I need a strong cup of coffee.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Oof, that's hot. I hope this suit isn't a rental.
Let's see, we got...
It's a steaming hot cup of coffee. It kind of burns.
Okay. Well, hold on. Was that...
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one.
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Well, it looks like the twins are over here.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
Hey, aren't you the Goodrin twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
Tunnels, I prefer to face obstacles head on. Bridges, I often work around my...
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
You're gonna make it worse for me. You're gonna make me choose.
What's your position?
Well...
Okay, yeah.
No,
It's just gonna repeat itself.
Try to...
Sorry. Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunter.
And yet, they're still better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
Oh, boy.
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake.
No, enemies are just what rich people give poor people to deal with.
I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
What was that?
Nothing.
All right, let's see.
Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
and power
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting. Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes. We had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunter, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Okay.
Hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Okay. Thank goodness it's perfume. I was afraid this was going to be one of those games that I would have to change the whole thing.
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket.
What in the world just happened? I am so sorry, guys. Something just happened on my computer. What's... Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know what happened. That was weird. I just got kicked off into another scene, and I don't think it showed on OBS, but it definitely was seen for my portion. That was weird. Okay.
It's a full stop.
Okay, let's see.
It's a harmless lemon. Nah.
No.
Nah. It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket. And this is the last one. That doesn't work. Please wait to be seated. I guess it's more.
Hey, Amelia, good to have you back. Had to take a call. Looks like you missed some. Yeah, you missed a little bit. Not much, though. Let's just introduce ourselves.
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
What in the world is going on with this? Keeps kicking me off and going somewhere else. That's weird. Let's see. What brings you aboard?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney. Or, at least, I was.
So you're probably out of a job now, right?
Oh no, I didn't even think of that. I think Lady Unterwald was murdered.
So I've heard. They're trying to keep it quiet to not cause a panic, but the rumors have already started circulating.
Who'd want to hurt Lady Unterwald?
I didn't know her at all, but she got us this gig. Wasn't she insanely wealthy? Well, that's reason enough for some people.
Yeah, especially if she has a will.
Aren't you worried there's a killer among us?
Well, the train hasn't stopped, so there's nowhere for them to run. Whoever they are, they're trapped here with us.
Would you care to take a look at this note?
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Is that guy over there bothering you?
He's a nuisance, but nothing I can't handle. I'll give him something to remember if he decides to get too close.
That guy over there really isn't bothering you?
Trust me, I've dealt with my fair share of greaseballs.
Are you sure you can't accept that note?
I told you, I don't want anything from that rotten egg. It stinks of desperation.
I think that's just the perfume.
All right.
I have to go. I have a case to solve.
See you around, Arthur.
You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy.
No, this is not gonna go well.
You just watch and learn now. So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
See you around, Arthur.
Down and out.
Unrequited love.
And look at that. He dropped the key.
Don dropped his keys in the commotion. I really should return them to him.
Oh yeah, that had to hurt.
Don didn't even finish his meal. What a waste.
Let's see. Is that...
Hello? I guess nobody's there.
Well, we can use the phone. Let's see.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Lady Unterwald, you're alive?
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Oh, it's just a recording.
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now. Just hang up when you're done. All right. What do you need?
Did they really had like a hint line on the game? Because that would be kind of interesting.
Is this the real Dirk Chiselton?
Ah, you're wondering why a world-famous detective would be answering the phones instead of solving crimes.
I was wondering that.
Well, it's because I'm a professional, and I'm an excellent multitasker.
Wow.
That's right. I'm the real deal, kid.
I need a hint. Lady Unterwald was murdered. What should I do?
Ooh, sorry to hear that, pal. If you suspect foul play, you could talk to the other passengers. Search around for clues, maybe?
I tried to get the will back, but it flew away.
There's a chance it flew by the sleeper carriage. Those rooms are locked, though.
I need another hint about the will.
You'll have to gain access to passenger quarters before you can get to the will.
I found some keys. What should I do next?
Could you return those keys to their rightful owner?
I need another hint about the keys.
Those look like room keys. Can you locate the room number?
That's enough hints for now.
Okay, so I can inspect the key.
Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite. Room 303.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just inspect the rooms.
It's room 302. It's room 303.
Sounds like our... Sounds like our room.
Oh, I guess he's not in here.
Oh, boy. Not sure what to do with this. What is this?
There's nothing in there I need. Looks like Don's been practicing poetry. A bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite.
This guy seems like a... Seems to be like a real Leisure Suit Larry.
Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it. That's a seriously powerful magnet. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. Everything's just been thrown in here. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint.
Wait, he's got fake casino chips? Is that what that is he's trying to say?
I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Or faking it.
I guess Don's been...
Okay. There's got to be something else over here. Is there things that we... maybe we gotta do this.
Wouldn't want it to spoil. It's a full stop.
Okay. So we basically just sealed up the champagne for no reason. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here, which is weird.
I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint. A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest.
Let me see.
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes.
Now we got pocket hanger, which I don't know what to do with. We'll figure this stuff out eventually, I'm sure. Close that. All right, I don't know.
Someone's coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
See if we can get in the closet.
I won't fit in there.
Well, what are you expecting?
No time for that.
Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work.
So, Don caught you sneaking around his room?
No. That's not how it happened.
Don't waste our time, Arthur. What really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Okay, so...
There's no way I'm getting in that bed.
Oh, wow. Can't fit in the closet, but can clearly fit in there? That's a bit weird.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
Okay, so those two are definitely scheming something. Well, I already knew the other guy was scheming, but you know.
Like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Point and click is
that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Point and click is definitely my favorite type of genre for games. Particularly things like this, because, you know, I just love the storylines a lot of times. Let's see. So we got that. Let's go and maybe we gotta call him again, get some clues. Might help.
Thank you for calling the Royce. This call may be recorded.
What do you need?
Let's see.
I need a hint.
Let's see.
Lady Unterwald's drawer is locked. What do I do?
Perhaps you can find something to wedge it open.
I need another hint about the will.
You'll need to access Herman's quarters. Too bad he lost his keys.
Okay, we'll
That's
just leave
enough
that
hints
alone.
for now.
All right. Yeah, I absolutely love these type of games. They're fantastic. And I bought like quite a few of them. Oh, we don't want to go in here. Darn it.
You again? Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now? Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Didn't mean to go that way exactly, but oh, hold on. Go back here.
It's a fancy.
That's not what I
I've
meant
only
to
ever
do.
seen-
Okay. There's gotta be something over here. Dining cart. We'll talk to Bergman.
Hello.
Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Vault Barn Company.
How exciting! I've always been fascinated with expenditure control. What's it like working with the Goodrun twins?
It can be a challenge. They're not the most diplomatic pair.
I can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. Or looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
How are the estate finances? Is everything in order?
Well, why do you ask?
Just curious.
They're all perfectly in order, I can assure you.
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
I should be leaving now.
Take care, Arthur.
Yeah, I suspect him quite a bit.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Let's see. So,
you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. can't believe Lady Unterwald was killed.
Uh-huh. It's a tragedy, to be sure.
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat. That actually sounds great. Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Do you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
Oh, God. Okay.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, I'm boring him. We need to see if we can get... Oh, you know what? I need to actually go to my suite. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look inside my coat jacket and see if I can get ID. I think it's this one, right? I know it's one of these. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Not there yet. Go to my quarters. All right.
Ah, old reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Let me see. Take the wooden hanger.
This baby can hold 1550.
Okay, yeah, let me see. There's gotta be something over here.
I'll let maintenance. Nah.
Okay, so apparently I can't really get anything out of my...
Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory: contains pure ethanol. Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol. I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon. That doesn't work.
Curious what the...
A classic wooden hanger. The second best kind of hanger, in my opinion. Versatile, flexible, durable. The best kind of hanger.
Alright, well, we got plenty of stuff inside our inventory. We're just going around everything. Alright, let's see. Maybe we should try going... You know what? No, we can't do much of anything with that. That's the kitchen carriage. Can't go there. Alright, let's see what we got. We've already talked to all these people. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll talk with...
He seems to be doing well. Too well.
How about we put it all on red?
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
Woo! Money in the bag, baby.
It looks like he's...
All right, I want everything.
I'm not sure I know the rules.
Black.
Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Let me see. There's gotta be something to this.
Ow! I love it.
It looks...
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's put everything on red.
What's behind the curtain?
Is someone there?
Good evening, sir. Aren't your eyes open? Are you not awake?
I don't understand.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Okay, there's something to that then. Okay, we'll just go on.
Put it all on,
Let's see.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
I'm late, but I'll be back.
Let's see. Maybe we can offer him a coffee. No! Don't do that.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, criminy.
I'm late, but I'll be back. I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Why is it not working for me?
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be
How about
no
we put it all on
accounting, money laundering, cheating
black.
the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
Okay, so we have to expose him for what he's doing.
Are you
Things are
ignoring
coming
me?
up green for
Buzz off,
Donnie.
kid.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Put
They
it
wouldn't
all
appreciate
on,
that.
red.
Maybe I can get something else.
Evening,
Let's see what we
barkeep.
got.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
One non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Sure. One mocktail coming right up.
Thanks.
All right, so now he's got the mocktail. Let's see.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm doing some weird stuff here, but I'm trying to figure out what we can do with this.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Are you sure you can't serve me alcohol?
That depends. Did you bring any identification yet?
I must have left it in my other suit jacket.
All right. Come back when you have some ID.
Are you sure you can't serve me alcohol?
That depends. Did you bring any identification yet?
No, but my mustache is coming through any day now.
I'm sure you'll have a full beard one day, kid, but I can't serve you without ID.
Okay, fine. Let's see if I can get another
I need
cup.
another cup of coffee.
Huh, you need another refill.
Never mind. Just realized I've already got plenty of coffee.
Okay, so
I should get going.
let's see what we got, because we gotta figure this out. Actually, hold on. What is this? That's the...
They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Maybe we can talk to Ron
Hello
about...
again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
never mind on
I
that.
should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Mod temporarily so I can post a video that can. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Hold on a second. Because I know he's. Let me see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. That works. Because if he's needing help, that I don't mind doing that. That works. Let's see. You know what? He still hasn't.
Don didn't even finish his meal. What a waste.
Actually, I gotta do a few things too, actually. Hold on a second. Sorry. Sorry about this. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm back. Trying to figure out what we need to do, which I think we're going to need to call for some hints.
Thank you for calling. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
What do you need?
Let's see.
I need a hint. I need another hint. What should I do?
Have you tried talking to everybody aboard the train? Searching Lady Undervoor's quarters might yield some results.
I need another hint about the desk drawer.
Oh, I bet you can fit something thin and metal in between the gap.
I need another hint.
If you wedged a metal hanger in there, I bet it'd open.
Okay. Yeah, that was more than a hint, but that works.
That's enough hints for now.
The real question is we can't go inside of our quarters though because it's the other dude's blocking the way. Let me check something. We keep running, we can figure this out.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for.
Pretty please, with a cherry on top.
All right, go ahead.
Really?
Nope. Nobody is getting past me as long as I'm standing here.
Am I a fan of spicy food? Actually, to some degree, yeah.
I'm
Let's
leaving
see.
now, but I'll be back.
I need to find out if there's a way to. Let me see. There's gotta be.
That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Hello again.
What is it you want, Arthur?
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
About your hearing device. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah.
I think that's everything.
Very well.
I should
Maybe
be
I
going.
can offer.
Farewell.
I might be able to offer her. Let's see if this works.
I think I'll hang on to this.
Nope. Maybe coffee?
I think I'll hang on to this for... That doesn't work. Nah, that doesn't work. Nah.
Wow, this is ridiculous.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save this real quick. Just because we're gonna save it. Okay. Let's see, what do we have?
Forgive me, Lady Unterwald. I let you down.
Okay.
It's nothing interesting. When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Is there anything?
Everything has been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours.
Oh boy. We gotta figure out what he's all about, because that's...
Right, I want everything on black.
It looks like he...
Yeah. Let's see, there's gotta be something. Maybe we can have a...
Who do you think it was?
Somebody stood to gain from her death, believe me. If they comb over her will, they'll find their culprit. Power outages, vermin infestations, now murder. Whatever's going to happen next.
I'm not waiting around to find out.
Oh, quite right.
I'm scared to talk to the twins again. Let me see, there's something...
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Is there anything else? No, we already did all that.
Take care of.
Already went through all that. The sleeper carriage. Let me try it.
I love a good brochure, but I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Yep.
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. I have no clue what these are for, but I bet Don's up to something shady.
Does your avatar like drinking ghost pepper smoothies? I don't know. I don't know if ghost peppers would be the right thing. Although he looks like he drank some, that's for sure. Let me see, there's gotta be something.
Looks like Don's been practicing poetry. There's nothing in there I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and go over here for a second. Just check this out for a second. We got... Let me see. What's... Maybe we can...
That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nope. That
We gotta figure out what to use that letter on. There's gotta be something.
It's room 304. It's a fancy car. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Let me see. We got the jalapenos we grew are stupid spicy. My husband loves spicy food. He's Cajun, and he loves the spice. Loves to spice things up, but our peppers we grew are just about as... Woo!
It's a fancy... I've only ever seen...
Yeah, my sister started growing like what is... No, darn it. Didn't mean to go in here.
You again.
Oh, zut.
Can't you see? Come back. Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can't go in here. Yeah, my sister started growing banana peppers. I had one of them, and they weren't as spicy as I thought they were. Apparently, in order to get like the spice from the banana pepper, you have to like pickle them. Man, I have no clue what to do about this. We gotta expose him, but you know what?
Hello?
Let me try this again.
Let's put everything on red.
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. Aren't your eyes open? Are you not awake?
Are we shaking hands now?
Don't waste my time, kid.
There's gotta be something.
How about we put it all on...
Oh, black. Boy, it's old clammy hand. How low will you go? How high will you jump?
What's going on here?
Don't waste my time, kid.
There's gotta be something.
All right, let's put everything on...
Oh,
red.
boy, it's old... Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I'm a little confused.
Don't waste...
Okay, so I don't know what to do about that.
All right, I want everything on black.
We already read that. Already done all this. We'll go through here, go to the large... Man, I'm trying to figure out everything, and I'm not getting anywhere out of this. Green room.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now.
Read the guest list. Maybe that will help.
It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut.
Okay. So, we need to get her horn somehow, but we can't get that.
A classic wooden hanger. The second best kind of hanger, in my opinion.
I don't... You know what? I'm gonna risk this. I don't think this happens, but...
I think I'll hang on to this.
I'm not 100% sure what to get out of this.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
Oh.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
Okay.
I'm late, but I'll be back.
Let's see. We could...
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that.
Maybe this worked.
This is...
Explicit.
Oh, good grief.
And the scent. It's so awful. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Weren't you listening? I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone beet red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I wouldn't dream of it.
And seeing how you'll be a while?
This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
That worked. We're on to the next part. We continue. Now, since we need to get inside the...
hidden the company accounts ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
I believe they said something about the cabinets. So what we're going to do is we are going to take this hanger because it worked. Because we already got that hint. All right. Take the ledger. There we go.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
It's Herman Berman.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away!
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
You clearly know something, Herman.
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here.
Let's see. Let's read the greeting card, shall we?
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu.
Jean Liu.
Lady Unterwald hated balloons. Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired. So who'd want to take her out of the picture?
Let's see.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology. Lady Unterwald hated all that clacking.
Okay, we'll keep going over here. There's gotta be... Oop. What's over here? Oh, the chili plant. That's...
Whew.
My bad.
Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. Herman?
Go away!
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
Okay.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
And since we've gotten a little bit further, we shall save it here too, because I don't want to mess anything up. And we will head on out of here.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
Are you sure? He might be the murderer. Yeah, we probably should.
Put it all on,
All the way here.
Hello. Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it. sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat. I assure you.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using
Okay, see you later, Ben.
magnetism to
I mean, not
alter
Ben,
the outcome of the
Nightmare.
roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
Good to have you.
What's Donnie's gambling scheme again?
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat. I assure you.
Was Donnie trying to
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for...
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's...
Hey, Hobbit, good to
to
see
replenish
ya.
the funds.
The Mafia? Yeah, I think that's what who Don is. He's part of the... I think he's like part of the Mafia. That's what he sounds like half the time. Let's see. Okay, so...
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
Alright. Okay, the sleeper carriage. So now that we have a general idea, let's go and call the hint board just to kind of...
Thank you for... This call may be...
Yeah. I need a hint.
I need a hint. How do I stop Don's scheme?
Have you observed Don at the roulette table? How is he manipulating the results?
I need another hint to stop Don's scheme.
Don's rigged the game with a magnetic ball. Can you disrupt the magnetic field?
That works.
That's enough hints for now.
Alright, let's see what we got. Because there's got to be something. Twist him. Okay, we might be able to... We'll just go all the way to the casino and see what we can... If there is anything we can do. Yeah, this game actually came out on the 21st of last month, I believe. So it's literally just like a couple weeks at the most. Let's see. We gotta do something about it. Maybe we can kind of. We use the metal hanger. That might
work.
Oh no, that didn't. Okay.
Oh yeah, I won.
Playing blind though, so I'm not 100% sure how to get through it, but we're gonna probably be. Let me see. There may be.
I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises. Nah, that does.
That I don't know what to do about that, man. We're getting closer. Well, you're always welcome, Hobbit. Actually, everyone's always welcome here. Might be a little hard for me to figure out what I need to do, though. Let me see. There's got to be... Maybe we gotta go over here. Maybe we can disrupt... If we have Don's quarters, maybe we got...
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around. I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this. They've settled into quite a...
Alright. Well, we got that, so that should be the step in the right direction. Amelia Arcade says, my son saw me watching you, Spicy, and was curious about the game. I told him what was going on. He wanted me to suggest Shadows of Doubt. Have you heard of that? I think I've heard of it, but I don't know where I've heard. I'll have to look it up, but I'll definitely check it out. Oh, what am I doing? I'm
How about we
just
put it
past
all
him.
on red?
I should pick my moment.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh dear.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I should see where he goes.
Yeah. I know exactly what he's going. I know what he's doing. He's taking those wooden chips and he's painting them. That's what he's doing. Take it slow, I guess.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay?
Looks like Don is heading this way.
Is he, huh? Let's go back just... Yeah, he had to be...
You following me, kid? Take a hike.
Oh, yeah, I think he's suspicious.
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead.
Let's just go back in there real quick just to kind of...
Don must be using these fraudulent chips to cheat in the casino.
Yeah. We'll just go all the way back. Unless we can go over there and steal all the chips. Maybe we should try that. That might be a better option. May not be an option, but we should check it out.
Don must...
Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so apparently we can't take him. So I guess we have to do what we can to confront him, I guess, and that just means we're just gonna have to...
I should pick my mo...
Yeah, we'll wait a little bit.
Let's put everything on black.
I should pick...
There we go.
Bad luck, old chap.
I'm lost? How?
I'm not sure I know.
Wait right here,
Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Just keep trying our best.
Another setback, Donnie.
You know what? We probably should go over here. We can go straight into his room if we're ahead of him.
I'd better get out of the way again.
Now, let's see if I'm right about the painting the chips.
Damn thieving casino. I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter. Still got plenty of chips left. It should be enough to get my winnings back.
Oh. Well, that kind of hints to something, doesn't it? Yo, just discovered the game Prey is only $3 on Steam. Snatching that up right now.
The secret panel was right around here. Aha! Let's take a look.
Woo.
That's a lot of contraband. Yoink! That should be all of them.
All right, now we can't do anything about it. We should close that, though. I guess it doesn't close. What's up with that? Maybe we want to discover that was compensated. Oh.
Let's try this one more time.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more. All on red.
Never mind. At least you tried.
That's not possible. Excuse me. This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips.
You did?
Wait a second. No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump off at the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border. Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate. All right, stop.
Don't gamble, folks.
Oh, not the face.
Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor bundle is $21.
Wins.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad deal at all. Part 2. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of this stream. I'm going to save it real quick, but I hope everyone enjoyed it.
With Dawn, Arthur. I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Quite right, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
So we will get started. No, for crying out loud. We'll talk later. We're going to save this real quick because we're going to end it right here. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. To let everyone know, yes, the merch shop is in the description of the video if anyone chooses to show support for this channel. It definitely helps out with funding videos and stuff like that. So if anyone wants to show support, the link is in the description. And we will continue this some other time. This is a lot of fun. I still don't know exactly how long this game is, but I'm really getting the hang of the logic that it has. So it seems like we're going to get through this just fine. So until next time, see ya.